So Hot Toys ain't messing around. They broke out the guns first thing on a Monday. It's been a while since I have gotten the Gavel out for a figure, but this one is definitely worthy. So let's get it going.
Welcome to Gotham.
Cenobites.
Jesus Christ. Heaven snow. Same city, completely different zip code.
All rise, motherfucker.
Alrighty. Welcome back to YouTube to another video. You've clicked on Gotham Cenobites. I'm Terry, and court is now in session. You may be seated. So today we are going to be talking about the one piece of good news we got today. And the other one I might do a separate video for once we find out the pricing later on this week about the J&D dipping their toes into this game. But today we are talking about Hot Toys Batman 2.0 from Batman vs. Superman. What a great looking figure. I did not expect it to be this good, and it definitely had me on a few sites today with it in a cart, just thinking, do I need another one? So stick around to the end. I will break it down if I'm going to get it, but without further ado, we're going to go through pictures just like we do on every other Gavel, and then towards the end, I mean, it's a Hot Toy, but I still got a picture of the measurements and the well-known store everybody in the hobby shops at or has shopped at. We're going to take a look at what the price is for Sideshow, and I mean, the figure people know there's all kinds of sites you're going to be able to find this one on. I'm just going to give you the Sideshow price, and so yeah, let's get into the pictures. Alrighty, pictures, and we do have two versions of this figure we're looking at today. We're going to start like we normally do whenever there's two versions of something. We're going to start with the regular, break this thing down, and then we're going to get into the deluxe. And I'm going to break down the figure in the regular version, and then I'll show you what is extra that the deluxe is going to come with. So right away on this first picture, we've got the Batman 2.0 in the middle, and then I went ahead and gave you a look at what he looks like with the cowl and without the cowl right here on this first picture. And man, this thing looks incredible. It puts the other one to shame, making it look like an unlicensed garbage at some point. I imagine people are going to be doing all kinds of custom stuff to their 1.0 because you're not going to be able to get your money back now that we have all these coming out. Now this next picture, I did get a bunch of the 9/16 pictures all put together so we can look at all of them. And I mean, there's just nothing bad I could say looking at this thing. I mean, it's definitely got, I mean, the anatomy you want. It's just, yeah, this thing, I mean, it looks perfect. But, and now we're going to get into the head portrait. It looks, I mean, this is, I think JC Hong did the sculpting on this one. And I mean, it's going to be incredible in person. I mean, usually in person, these things look a lot better. But this thing in the pictures, holy shit. That's definitely Mr. Ben Affleck. But this next shot is just I got a ton of shots. But this is just, again, the portrait surrounding the cowl, and you can tell all three of them, I do believe, all three of them, it's only two here, but they're both going to have the rotating movable eyes, which I don't believe I have a figure yet that has that feature, but I do have some coming hopefully next year. And this next picture is just what I was saying. It says seamless cowl and separated rolling eyeballs. So I can't give you any opinion or thoughts on what that feature looks like, because none of mine have it. But and here you gotta look at two different hair swap outs, I guess. It's probably one portrait with the separated rolling eyeballs, but you're gonna have a toupee style hair sculpt switch out. That's what it's looking like. And you got the clean look here on the right, and then probably the freshly removed cowl look right here on the left after a night of beating motherfuckers up. And this next shot, it just shows you them both side by side. I mean, the old one on the right side, like I said, I mean, it just looks so puny now. I mean, they did Ben Affleck and Snyder's vision justice in this one. It just, everything about it looks better. That one on the left that we're getting. And here I'm going even further. It says brand new, redesigned, and highly detailed muscular body. Enhanced articulation, allowing natural posture. So you see the knees are probably going to be a little bit more jointed, and even the skin suit looks better on the new one. And then we're going to back out. This one does come with one little crotch grabber stand. There's nothing to write home about. But I'm zooming in there. It does come with the grapple gun, all kinds of little accessories, and yeah, that is the regular version. I don't think this one even comes with a wired cape, now that I'm looking at it. But that's the regular version, and I'm going to the deluxe. This one you can see right off this picture. It is going to come with a wired cape with good reason. You're going to be able to create one of the most iconic shots from this movie. And this right here, this next picture is probably, I don't know, one of the best things to come out of this release. And this is definitely why you're paying the extra $60. But it is a rotatable cowled head. So he's not going to be all stiff, you know, like freaking every Batman is. Just like Christian Bale's Batman, you want to be able to turn your head, right? So this one, you'll be able to have the cowl on and turn his head. That way he's not all effing up the cowl. He'll actually be able to turn and look good. So that's, I guarantee that alone is probably the $60. But one of the other pieces you get is this diorama-like base. And as you see in this picture, his head is turned with the cowl, so you can recreate this iconic look where he's on the building right before he moves, before he almost gets blasted by Doomsday. This is a great shot. But this one, like I just said, a little closer up on it, rotatable cowled head and wired cape, so you can recreate the iconic pose from the movie. And this is the diorama base. You see, you can rotate it different ways, you know, whatever you're looking for when you're posing this thing. I mean, them just including stuff like this, you know, alone is pretty cool. I can't wait to see the one I'm going to get with my Black Adam. But here's a couple pictures of him actually posing on it. I mean, now that I'm going through this, I'm really having second thoughts. I mean, oof. This one's going to go quick too, guys. I think, at least on the Sideshow's website. And there you have it, the deluxe. Again, the only difference is going to be that rotatable cowl head, the wired cape, and of course that diorama base. But here is a shot. The measurements, he's just about 13 inches tall, so I mean, it seems to me this is right in line with scale. But these are Sideshow's prices. I mean, they're probably going to be hit or miss, $20 to $50, because some retailers, you're going to look at it and think, oh man, that's more expensive than Sideshow, but it's because those websites factor in tax and shipping for you already. But on Sideshow site, the Batman 2.0, $290, which is a pretty good deal still, I think. $60 more buys you a wired cape, the movable cowl, rotatable cowl, and the diorama base. I think, if you look at some customs that are out there, those are just as expensive as this figure, the rotatable cowl portraits that some custom companies have made. So the fact that you get this awesome looking figure, definitely worthy of the 2.0 name, and you get this rotatable cowl, it's worth its weight in gold. It is definitely worth $60 more, but you also get that wired cape and that diorama base. So, and again, I know you figure people are a lot more elusive when it comes to stuff like this, so you probably already have your favorite site that you go through, but I'm just showing you Sideshow's price because it seems to be like the Walmart, the place where you can go and it's always there. But I would, the way figures are going nowadays, if you're on the fence, get it now. Alrighty, so there you have it, Batman 2.0, probably it will be, I have two, I have another one coming, I'm talking about Batfleck, Hot Toys. This one is probably going to be one of the, if not the best Batfleck figures that you can buy. I know InArt has one coming, so I'm definitely speaking into as of right now type scenario. It's definitely worth the price tag. Again, if you're going through Sideshow or a few other sites that I know, like Collector Zone, you're going to need to jump on it now because it ain't going to be there in 2 months or more or less when you want to buy this thing. I got blessed and found a Black Adam Deluxe that somebody wanted to give up. Of course I had to pay for it, but still very lucky with that one. So I just, if you're on the fence, get this. I'm still on the fence, but like I said, I have Tactical Suit down there. I have Nightmare Suit down there. I have the blue. I like the suit from the Flash. So I was contemplating giving that one up to get this one, as I am very limited in space. But ultimately, I think, regrettably, I'm going to pass on this one. And whenever I see something like this come out, I always have to get all of my ducks in a row, all of my, it's like going to court. I have to get all my paperwork together to present to the wife, the judge. And ultimately, if I really wanted this thing, I could talk her into letting me get it. I could, but if I can't really even convince myself I need it, even though it is great. It definitely gets the Gotham stamp of approval. It's a great figure. Congratulations, Hot Toys and JC Home. And yeah, don't sleep on this one. I wish I had room. And who knows? I may get this one way down the road, probably for a lot more money than it's going now. But I have 5 Hot Toys on order. Another Batfleck, a different Batfleck, so I can't justify it for me, but I do really like this thing. I implore you guys, all you Batfleck fans, go out and get it. Alright, well that is going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed my rant and my thoughts on the 2.0 BvS Bats. If you like the video, please hit that like button and subscribe if you want to. Get closer and closer to that giveaway, and that's where I'm going to leave you. Court is adjourned. You guys take it easy. Revan still says coming tomorrow, so maybe this weekend, if I get antsy, maybe we'll do an unboxing tomorrow. Won't be live, but I am going to film it and get that out there as soon as I can, if not by Saturday or Sunday. So that is what's next. I've rambled enough. Thank you guys so much for sticking around on these videos. And as always, whatever it is, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace, guys. So what's up, everybody? Did you hit that subscribe button? Why not? We're giving away these $5 I'm about to put over my face. We're giving away all 5 of these books. The 4 of the metal books put up by me. The 5th, the Batman Who Laughs book, put up by the very kind and gracious Steve over at Casual Nerd Problems. And not only did he come in clutch with this 5th book, the Batman Who Laughs, that immediately picked up after the metal event, but he also went out and got it signed, here you see, by Scott Snyder. Big thank you to you, Steve. Thank you so much for always being there. Thank you so much for supporting me as much as you have. It is awesome that you gave up that book signed for this giveaway. So stick around, like this video, subscribe, and we're gonna go live once we hit 500 subscribers on both channels, here at Gotham Cinebites and over at Casual Nerd Problems. So subscribe to both, that way you have double the notifications whenever that video does go live. As always, I appreciate you for watching. I appreciate everybody who subscribes. You might as well get you all 5 of these books. So yeah, thank you so much. Stick around for that giveaway.